On the fringes of Western Europe, in the northwest corner of Ireland, lies County Donegal. With its rugged coastline and breathtaking scenery, a place as beautiful as it is wild, perpetually at odds with the powerful roar of the Atlantic Ocean. To an ancient people, this was the edge of the world. Here, on these lands, our earliest farmers marked out a sacred landscape of standing stones and megalithic monuments, symbols of ritual and religion. Christianity came to these shores, and the first clerics, the Irish monks, began their mission, a life dedicated to spirituality and asceticism. It is from this heartland of early Christianity that we are sending out a plea for your help across the world.
Hello, I'm Arthur Barrett. I'm the Dean of the Church of Ireland Cathedral of St. Eunan here in Raphoe in Donegal. This is our story.
One of the most important figures of the early Celtic Church was one of our own, Columba, or Columkill, in Gaelic meaning Dove of the Church. Born into a noble Gaelic family in Donegal in the 6th century, Columba was baptised into the Christian faith and established some of the earliest monastic settlements in the British Isles, here in Donegal and in nearby Derry, and on the remote Scottish island of Iona. He was the first abbot of Iona. There, his scholarly monks transcribed the Gospels into beautifully illuminated manuscripts that exist to this day. Columba's cousin and biographer Eunan, or Eunan, was born and founded his monastery here in Raphoe, or in Gaelic, Raphoe, the fort of the huts, possibly referring to the huts of the monks. St. Eunan would play a pivotal role in the spread of Christianity. His church at Raphoe would become the cathedral and mother church of the diocese, which covers all of County Donegal. Here in Raphoe, St. Eunan's influence remains. The relics of his first monastery still exist in the fabric of the cathedral that bears his name, and it is also said to be his final resting place. This is the lintel stone of Eunan's first monastic church on this site. Indeed, part of this was incorporated into an addition to the church around the 18th century.
This ancient cathedral church has stood for almost 1,000 years. Within its structure can be seen evidence of different architectural styles and times. For example, the sedilia date from the 12th or 13th century, and the shamrock carvings date from possibly the same time, but are most certainly one of the earliest examples of references to St. Patrick. This cathedral church is a building of great ecclesiastical and architectural importance, but also, and perhaps more importantly, is a place of living worship for today's church community.
The Diocese of Raphoe covers all of County Donegal and radiates from this very church. This is the mother church of the diocese, and we have been entrusted with this sacred space of enormous ecclesiastical and cultural significance. From the early Celtic monastery of Eunan, through the church of the Middle Ages, to the present-day cathedral. The building bears witness to many transformations over the centuries, and today remains the place of worship to a thriving community.
St. Eunan's Cathedral remains a beacon to the early Christian church. It's incumbent upon us now to ensure its continued safekeeping and upkeep. Unfortunately, the ravages of time have taken its toll on the fabric of our cathedral church. We now need to do major works on the roof, on timberworks, on stoneworks, and on gutterings. We also hope to open up a section of the cathedral to create an open, welcome area and the possibility of a permanent exhibition to Celtic spirituality. The cost of this project is estimated at over €500,000. It's a big ask for a small community, and so we hope that maybe you can help. Any donation, big or small, will be very gratefully appreciated so that we can continue to maintain this place of worship for many generations to come. Thank you.